because sometimes the past whispers. Some people think of history as a book in which everything that ever happened has been written down. A book that contains the names of all the people who have lived down through the centuries, the dates of everything they did, accounted for in the ledger of creation, description of their deeds from the most inspiring to the utterly despicable, a huge compendium of facts written in languages sometimes difficult to read, but in this book can be found the answers to any question, the solution to any problem, if we can only find the right page. But there are some people who view history as a looking glass, a cloudy mirror in which we capture a distorted reflection of ourselves. Any questions are subjective, and any answers so amorphic as to be meaningless, because there are no facts, there are no dates, there are no realities that we do not create ourselves. The past then is an illusion in which we amplify those elements of the present we choose to give a greater significance. Consequently then, if we are seeking guidance for the future, we would be better advised to look elsewhere. Facts are important, and so is reflection, and history can be both of these things, and also something more. I think of history as a collection of stories, tales of marvellous places and the remarkable events that occurred there, events that shaped the world or sometimes revealed it in new and unexpected ways. Stories too of people living their lives, pharaohs and queens, poets and paupers, our common ancestors, and in each era they faced their own challenges, their own difficulties, and they met them with their beliefs and their accumulated knowledge. Over the centuries, the world was thus reshaped into the reality that we have inherited, but the people themselves, the people have not changed very much. And because these people living through history are very much the same as we are, sometimes individuals long gone can speak to us directly. And when they do, we should be ready to listen, because these voices from the past can offer us something more than stories or memories or even facts. They can offer us that rarest of all things, the truth. Let me show you what I mean. Let me show you a long-forgotten truth from history, echoing up from the shadowy cloisters of the past. I'm in Coimbra, in central Portugal, on the banks of the Mondego River. For 2 centuries, this vibrant, ever-changing current was the frontier between two worlds, Christianity on this side and Islam on the other. The city lies upstream, where the cool waters flow more sedately. Coimbra has looked out over the Mondego River for 2 millennia, and sometimes it is difficult to be sure where the reflection ends and reality begins. The city has ancient origins and over a millennium has been ruled by Romans, Visigoths, Muslims and Spanish. Coimbra was the capital of Portugal during the 12th and 13th century. In the 14th century, political gravity moved southwards to Lisbon, while Coimbra remained the intellectual capital of the Portuguese-speaking world when the university settled here permanently. Nowadays, Coimbra is famous for its picturesque streets where groups of students in their traditional black robes hurry to their lectures or pause to play the unique local style of fado music. Tourists, pilgrims and local people come together in a vibrant and good-natured throng. Exuberant, everyday life fills the streets. Visitors are tempted to explore the many romantic passageways and stairs. Restaurants and cafes offer the visitor a wide selection of delicacies to sample under the shady trees. Yet it is a city with deep historical roots, and eternity is always just around the corner. Coimbra then will be the base from which we launch our initial forays into the past, because history can offer us more than facts or reflections or truth, and we will be seeking the rarest of things, revelation. So then, I hope you'll join me on our excursions into the past, but until then, remember, sometimes the past whispers.